Yoo-hoo! Package from China. Welcome to the Wicked Gamer and Collector. Welcome back to a new video. In today's video we are going to do an unboxing of the classic mini HDMI TV game console, or the codename SX86. Alright, it's a mini again, and this is not the mini console we have seen in previous videos. No, first of all, it's a clone console or a clone casing of the SNES Mini from Nintendo, and we are using PlayStation controllers. Alright, that's a weird combination. But what makes it interesting that we can now play several platforms on the system, and it even supports an SD card. So yeah, let's unbox it and let's see what we're going to get. Alright people, shall we take a close look what comes inside this package? First of all, it comes with a piece of toilet manual like always, or most of the time, user manual. SX86 Super Mini TV game console. There is nothing special inside, it's just some horrible English. And alright, it's explaining here that there's 600 games built inside. I think they rip off a manual or something else, but it cannot be changed, and that is rubbish, that is bullshit, because you can change. So, a little bit of a spoiler people, so now you know. Let's see, here there's some text about 4K resolution. Why that is, I have really no clue. Never disassemble or repair the machine yourself. Alright, going to rip it apart because I want to know what's inside. But that's something for another video. Alright people, it comes with the console itself, of course. It's really one-on-one copy of the original Nintendo product. You've got a power and reset. It's quite heavy for an for a clone version, and this is really unique. It comes with USB connection at the front. That is really unique because I've never seen it before. They usually they normally use the let's say, if I'm saying it correctly, the Sega and Atari port, the old connections, and they are using on the bottom of the remote of the Wii. And this is also very unique. You got an HDMI and AV out, so you can make yourself the decision if you want to use it on an old CRT. You can use the AV out or HDMI on your new LCD. USB connection, not for connecting it to the PC, but this is for the power, and a little SD slot so you can add more games. Alrighty, the controller is a PlayStation controller ripoff, transparent blue, really nice color. Got a really cheap ass feel to it. Alright, and there comes more in the package. Power adapter, micro USB cable, the AV out cable. It's stereo, so that is really nice because sometimes they are giving you a mono cable. And pretty long basic HDMI cable. Alright, let's do a little bit of a side-by-side comparison, because I'm really curious, is it really a one-on-one copy? It looks like a one-on-one copy, but no, it's slightly different. I don't think you can see it in the camera, but if you're putting it side by side, you see a little bit of a difference here. And yeah, of course, the Nintendo product is way better quality. So it looks a little bit like the SNES, but it is not exactly a one-on-one copy. You can see it with little details, and I'm not talking about the decal, but I'm talking about the, and also this is a reset button, and this is totally different. So yeah people, there's a little bit of a side-by-side comparison of the original Nintendo and the SX86. Alright, this is the first thing we are seeing when powering on the system. It's always checking if there is an SD card inside, and the reason why is very simple. All the files are on the SD card and there are no files inside, because a lot of the system got the, can say, the problem that the files are inside. So when removing the SD card, this happens. And if we are doing this, I am not able to play any games. And it says no card disk or card detected. Got a wide support of games, so let's take an SD card, let's do some gameplay, and let's see how good are the games running.
Big Apple, yeah! Eddie Gordo. Fight!
Ready.
So for the final conclusion about the SX86 mini game console. What you already can see is that it's a multi-platform, and that is really awesome. It looks like a SNES Mini, but you can play more than only Super Nintendo games. Yeah, why do I need to start? It's really a shame. It is really a shame. We got a SNES Mini or a SNES Mini clone. The frame rate of the games are good, of the SNES games, but the sound is horrible. And yeah, if you look at the Sega, PlayStation 1 for example, the 2D games just work fine. But if you put it in a Tekken or a 3D graphical game, it is way too heavy for the system. So yeah, it does support a lot of games like NES, GBA and etc. But what is the use when it doesn't work perfectly? And like a lot of systems like the X Game Pro, like PS4 Mini, there are a lot of systems out there, but I think none of them play all the games perfectly. And this goes for the same for this system. So yeah, it depends a little bit what you want to do with it. If you want to play arcade games that work just fine on it, or you just want to play some NES games, it works. So, and yeah, you can swap out games. You can just swap the files, put out the SD card, and you can just swap the files, and that's it. So that is really awesome and really neat. But so yeah, that's the final conclusion of the product. And if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. I try to respond as fast as possible. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome wicked videos. And don't forget to hit the little bell, because you're gonna get notified. Again, thanks for watching people, and see you next time. Bye bye.